And we're back. So, if he would have gone into the city, that would have been bad. I would have had to fight both stacks, both armies of creatures. At this rate, though, conquering Shantala should be relatively straightforward. The only thing that I really need to decide at this point, let's check that I'm recording, because if I'm not, I'm gonna be really upset. The only thing I really need to figure out at this point is, if I attack Shantala, it would be the easier of the engagements. I could take it. Taking the town would be a major victory and something that I really want to do. If I do that, Fjord will be still free to roam around, and he would be free to roam around and go towards my own towns. On the other hand, if I attack Fjord, Shantala will have one more day to fortify. They might get that citadel that I'm afraid of. They might get some more units. I think, as much as I hate it, the safer option is to attack Fjord first. So that's what we're gonna do. And I have no fucking clue why he didn't go into the town and fortify there. But I'm not gonna... It's his choice, he's gonna die. And I have the Shackles of War, by the way, which is gonna be really awesome. But since I'm a son of a bitch, I am going to first complete the scouting for this turn. And then we're gonna do all the fun stuff. Let me get this stuff. Ooh, Forsaken Palace. The only bad thing about the Forsaken Palace is that I have to fight devils, so I'll have to bring at least more than 2 of my own devils to fight those devils. By the way, what is the speed? 11, so they can't even actually reach the other row of creatures. Technically. I could attack them now, though I highly doubt that they will move closer. Which makes it kind of... well, whatever. Alright. Waves to recruit. Let's go back this way. Okay. I think I'm pretty safe to go over here, though you never know. Might be a scripted ambush somewhere around here after I open the gate, but yeah. And may I ask what master's degree you're trying to get? Asks Ultimate Rio. Yeah, that's fine. So I studied computer sciences in university, and I'm getting a master's degree in that same field. It's called Advanced Programming and Databases. Pretty much, yeah. That's the direct translation of it. It's kind of funky though. I'm not entirely pleased by it. It's too late to change anything now. You could do upgraded Hall of Sins, but I want to save for Devil's Palace, so whatever. Bye bye Frikolin, thank you for stopping by. Thanks to everyone who stops by to my streams. You don't have to stay for the entire stream. I especially appreciate it, even if you stop by for a little time. I especially appreciate it if you know, try to talk to myself or even other viewers, like trying to have a fun environment here to play games in. Because Romanians are usually mono gamers and I have no one to talk to. Anyway, Fjord. Haha! Frikolin left before the climactic battle. And when I say climactic, I mean this is going to hurt a lot. 21 and 22, because they are on native terrain. Oh my god. Fun on Twitch? Yes, there is fun on Twitch. Let's see. Phoenixes. Yeah, my fucking god. I have to do it though. Gonna take heavy losses from it, and it has a breath attack, which means it's like a dragon. And if it attacks, let's say it attacks this guy from this angle over here, it will attack my devils as well, and they have nothing. They can't do anything about it. Fire spell immunity and rebirth. God fucking damn it! But I have to do it. I might just die right here. Maybe I should have waited a little bit. Yeah, possibly. I do have the Efreet Sultans, which have a fire shield. Even if I take losses on the Efreet Sultans, they will reflect 10% damage back at the Phoenixes, though they are fire spell. Oh god, fucking damn it! They are fire spell immune, and these are fire spell immune, so fire shield doesn't do anything in this battle. God damn it! I wish I had expert slow so I could slow everyone down. That would be great. Right now, though, the only thing we can really fucking do against these annoying ass Phoenixes is just space out our units so he doesn't get the breath attack off. 30 of these. This is gonna be an especially bloody battle. This is going to be an especially bloody battle. I can tell you that. Also, these assholes are fire immune, which means they are immune to the surround effect of the fireball attack, but my units aren't. God, fuck you, Magogs. Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave the units about there-ish. We're also going to move the imps forward so they are easier to reach for everyone, which means that hopefully they might decide to attack the imps, which suck, and I don't really care about them. Next creature, but I wouldn't hold my breath over it. Okay, you can move there. You can actually move here. This is going to hurt a lot. Thanks for watching, Ultimate Trio. Okay. This is going to... Oh, fuck you! That is exactly what I didn't want to happen, because my devils have no enemy retaliation. And now I am... Oh god, no, this is not going to go well. On the other hand, I can do a slow on one of these other units. I don't think there's any use in trying to slow down the energy elementals. They will make it here no matter what, but if I try to slow the fire elementals, I might buy myself a few turns. So we're gonna do that. Yeah, they shouldn't be able to get here at least for another... this turn, the next turn, and then the next turn after that they'll get here. I'm going to lose so many units to this fucking Phoenix, god damn it. I should have waited. I should have waited. And I should have spaced out my ranged units. I should have spaced out my ranged units more. It moved over there and effectively tied up both of my ranged units, which is incredibly bad. I might even die. I might even die this turn. Okay, this is either going to go extremely freaking awesome when I do the attack here, or it's going to go really poorly because I'm going to accidentally tie up that square. It's going to go well if I get my imps killed on the enemy retaliation. I want to get my imps killed on the enemy retaliation. There we go. And then I'll move in the Efreet, and I can also melee attack with my ranged units. You can defend for now. I'll attack with the Magogs as well. There we go, and the Efreet will hopefully finish off this stack. Almost. No, fuck, no. God damn it. Oh, wait a minute. The line breath attack didn't work. I wonder if that's because the Efreet Sultans are immune and they denied the line breath attack. And one of them died. Fuck me. Also, why did the... Oh, they are actually faster than the devils. Interesting. Okay, I wish I had blind, but they would be immune to it anyway, so balls. Stone Skin Bloodlust, protection from fire, shield, reducing the amount of damage received from hand-to-hand attacks. Now, I'm gonna be completely honest. The Efreet, I love them, but at this point they are expendable. The thing that I really don't want to have diminished, the only thing that I really don't want to have diminished in this battle are the Cerberus. I do not want them to take casualties. Everyone else is expendable. Everyone else, even the devils, are expendable because I'm going to get more of those, a lot more of those. But I want to have the Cerberus ball rolling because they're lower level units, you need a lot of them to make them worthwhile. And I want to have a lot of them. So, I'm thinking like maybe I should do a shield on the Cerberus. They're not going to... Actually, they don't have enemy retaliation, so they already have that going for them. 17, that's not gonna go well. This is not gonna go well if I attack into that. If I attack into this, 30 to 40, definitely. Okay, we're gonna do a shield on the Efreet because they need it more than the Cerberus actually do. Oh, the line attack worked this time! Buggy much? I would have moved them to the other side if I knew that was going to happen like that. But when it first attacked, when the bird first attacked, that didn't work. It didn't attack the devils as well. So I don't know what the fuck happened there. However, we are going to start on these guys as well. I think. Or not. Let's just keep trying to bash the phoenixes out of the picture. There we go. And this is going to hurt. Fuck you. However, this is going to hurt too. Fuck you. Okay, and 109. We're gonna do a weight. We're gonna do one of these again. We're gonna send in the imps. Yeah. And haha. Get fucked. Oh, line attack. God damn it. And my Efreet are dead. It's okay though. Let's see. So 300. This is an especially bloody battle. I was right. So you no longer have slow. What was the speed? They had 5 with slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They would reach my Cerberus at least. I could try to cure the devils. Maybe heal them a bit. I don't know. If I attack into this, my devils might be bait for the other enemy units because they'll try to finish them off. So I'm thinking, also thinking how to possibly try and bait a good enemy position for a 3-headed attack, because the Cerberus are awesome. Enemies cannot retaliate, but they're even more awesome that when they get incredibly broken good when you can get off a 3-headed attack, which means that they will attack this hex and this hex and this hex of everything that is in front of them when they are attacking. If I move the devils here and attack, the line breath attack will fuck me over. That would bait a three-headed attack positioning though from maybe the fire elementals. And possibly even the energy elementals, but the line breath attack, will fuck me over because it will attack the fuck. I'll do this angle. Here we go. Fuck you. And I need to start working on these guys. They're the most threatening stack still in the game, in the enemy roundup. Bloodlust increases the hand-to-hand damage of the selected unit. I think that is at the expense of defense. We're gonna check. 14 defense effective, and what? 13 attack. I usually don't use fire spells. No, it doesn't decrease the defense. Okay. So, this might be really nice. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, no. Well, if I attack... No, it shouldn't work. It shouldn't work like that. I think it's just 1, 2, and 3. So if I attack this guy, it's not gonna hit the... Maybe experiment one time when it's not so crucial to get it right. Okay, try this. Decent hit. Could have been better. Could have been a lot better. 1 Magog left. That's unfortunate. Alright, you're gonna defend then, and you're gonna be attack bait. And you are just going to... I think you're gonna just move. Try and get some range in. Yeah. Oh my... Fuck you and your goddamn morale proc. Asshole. On the other hand... Look at this. Look at this. This is gorgeous. The only problem is that... no, my Cerberus should go first. They should go first. Too bad I don't have one more for a stone skin to ensure that they go first. The energy elementals might go first. But if they stay there, I'm going to be able to get a three-headed attack on this guy and this guy. It's going to be more of a two-headed attack, but you get the point, I think. Alright. And we might even be able to survive with one of these devils intact. Nope. That's kind of a dick thing for them to do. I could still do a three-headed attack here if I move the Gogs out of the way. But I am not going to hold my breath. I need to take down the major stack of fire elementals. I am definitely taking a shit ton of losses here. Also, they are wisely staying away from finishing off my Magogs and wasting an attack on them, which is not good. And if I attack in here with the ranged attack, I will fireball my own troops, which is even worse. And out of mana. Okay, how about you move here, just because. And you... 34 to 68. You can actually take down a few energy elementals if I attack. Gonna take losses, but sure. Yeah, you know what? Might even finish off the stack soon. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, ooh, this is great placement. Yeah. Doggies are going to go to work. Nom 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 nom. Fuck you. Alright. You are completely fucking useless. You might actually still do something. Yeah, keep hitting. Again, like, these are really fucking bad losses. But the only things that I'm really upset about are the Efreet and the One Devil. Because as I've said, the Magogs get progressively more useless the more you go on. They are ranged creatures, but they get progressively more useless the more you go on, because of the way the fireball attack works. The Imps, completely fucking cannon fodder, don't give a shit. So far the only things that I am really upset about are losing the 5 Efreet Sultans and the 1 Devil. Haven't taken any Cerberus losses yet, which is very good for me. Okay, which one of these would I rather finish? I think I can finish them. I can finish this guy, certainly. Yeah, you know what? I'll just do this. This is a surefire done. And then we're gonna do this with the doggies. Num num num. Those are some heavy losses. 5 Phoenixes, though. Phoenixes aren't that tough, but they're fast as fuck, and they grow twice as much per week as other level 7 creatures. This I'm upset about, this I'm upset about, I don't give a shit. Sad, but who gives a fuck? Sad, but who gives a fuck? Tome of Fire Magic, great. And we would like... I need Earth Magic. I definitely need offense, and I need Air Magic, so I'm going to just have to take Advanced Estates for now. I would love to have Water Magic for cloning, but balls. Ooh! Earth Magic, thank you. Might as well grab this while I'm here. Shouldn't have grabbed that while I was there. Also, I'm not sure that I really have enough firepower to take the enemy castle now. I still have the Devil, I still have the Cerberus, but that's too many stacks of creatures to just throw the Cerberus at. Pack several... If only I had visions. I do have visions. What? Okay, so I should cast it again. Okay, fine. So I have 12, 12, 11. I can take that. I can take that next turn. That was really bloody, but you know what? I'll take it. I will take it. Upgrade the Hall of Sins again. I don't really give a shit. Don't really care about those. The Pit Lords will come in handy later. It would have been nice to have some Pit Lords on for that battle, but I wouldn't have had enough to really resurrect that many people as demons anyway. Yeah, if my choices are upgraded Hall of Sins or nothing else, I will just not do nothing else. As much as sinfulness is amusing at times, I don't necessarily want it. Absolutely. Okay. Let's see what's through here. Yes. Gold. Gold. No demons, please. Maybe I should do some demons, considering I just sabotaged my own resources of level 1 and level 2 creatures. Maybe I should start doing demons. How many do I have left? Not that many, goddamn. So I'm gonna be primarily melee focused with this guy, it looks like. It was gonna happen anyway, but... yeah, maybe I'll start recruiting demons. I'll start recruiting demons from there too. Doesn't look like it's gonna be a very good a very good time for imps and magogs. Might even try that demon harvesting strategy. Might even. Okay. Now, Cerberus have no enemy retaliation. So that means that they don't give a fuck about being split up into several groups. So that's what we're gonna do here. I don't know if that's necessarily the best idea, because that also means that I will not be able to take advantage of really great three-headed attack opportunities. However, I need to split up the DPS. I'm gonna go with at least 2 stacks. Alright, and the Tome of Fire gives me access to all fire spells, right? Let's see, what do we have here? We have... Blind is a good one that I really wanted to have. Berserk is also a nice one. I just don't have any mana, so whatever. Let's attack. Okay. Now the reason why I attacked here right now is because I'm an asshole. No, because I just want to attack before they get a citadel. I don't want them to have towers. Other than that, they don't have any ranged units either, so I'm pretty confident about this right now. Start the combat. I'll just wait for them to come to me, and if they don't, I'll just pelt them with arrows, as it were. Let's see. Slow as fuck, annoying and easy to kill, fast, kind of slow, fast and annoying. They don't fly over. Interesting. How far can you move? This is another problem. It's sad, but it doesn't reveal the movement over walls. And for example, I know that the pixies can fly. I think that the air elementals can fly too. I'm not sure though. Actually, judging by the way that the movement is allotted, it looks like the air elementals can't fly either. Interesting. Alright, so you moved, and you will move eventually. So I don't think I need to worry about you because you allegedly can't fly. I'm going to bite you in the face. No, wait a minute. I kind of want to have the water limit. No, I can retreat next turn. Yeah, yes, I should. No. Yeah, I should. Okay. I'll bite you in the face. And I'll bite you in the face. Nice. And I'll finish you off because I can. Okay, great. And I will also do a hit and run with the devils. And when I say hit and run, I literally mean hit and run. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back. And we're gonna go back. Okay, wait. Okay, let's see. How many of those? 9 and 10? 25, 30, 11 defense, 10 defense. Let's try and whittle down those. No real effect though. Alright. These can reach my Cerberite this turn, which is unfortunate. Wait. I'll position my Cerberite a little bit farther back. Great hits. Okay. This should trigger the three-headed attack, but I'm not entirely certain about it, so we're gonna try it though. There we go. So it did hit this, this, and this. Nice. And I will soften these up. And another three-headed attack to finish those off, and we're done. Straightforward. Cerberite are awesome. Expert tactics, thank you. And we're in. So, resource silo produces mercury. That would be useful. I'll think about it though, because I need the ore to build the devil palaces. Garden of Life. Pixies. You know what? Pixies would be a good idea. They have no enemy retaliation and they're melee. They might fit in very well with the other troops. Yeah, Yeah, you know what? Their level 1 units are kind of bad-ish, but they have no enemy retaliation, so they can do the damage. Some damage. Some damage. Altar of Earth. Pyre. If I could get a Pyre, I would love to get a Pyre. Recruit Firebirds. An upgraded Pyre as well. Altar of Thought requires a whole lot of shit. I don't have enough sulfur. That's the only thing that I'm missing, so I... Let's see, where's the marketplace in this business? Oh, balls. It's gonna cost more than I'm willing to spend. At 16, I'm not willing to spend that much. 5. Fudge. Actually, I have 3. Okay, you know what? I am willing to spend that much. Oh, what's the... Oh, nice. Air magic? That's true. Good point. I almost forgot about that. Get air magic. Water magic. Okay. So we have earth magic, air magic, and I need offense because I'm basically gonna have only melee units. And that should be a good skill setup for this hero. Altar of Thought. Okay, we're gonna get some more sulfur. I'm gonna buy some sulfur over here. We're gonna build the Altar of Thought. How much is the pyre? It's not that much. I should be able to get a pyre this... We'll see. Okay, I want the Forsaken Palace. I should be able to get that in a couple more turns. That's not going to be bad. The problem is going to be building several Forsaken Palaces. Hello, DM for the win. How are you today? Haven't seen you on my Heroes Might and Magic 3 streams in a while. The CSGO finals. Oh yeah, the IEM tournament is going on in the very same weekend that I am recording this. I could get the Crystal Caverns. But let's see. Where the fuck is the tavern in this place? Yeah, Nagash wouldn't be a bad idea. Passive gold generation. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. Yes, I do. And I'm gonna recruit Nagash, who is going to give me passive gold generation, and then he's going to start collecting loose stuff. Alright. They're not even fast enough to outrun my server. I have to confess I haven't watched esports in a while. It's not necessarily that I don't like it anymore, it's just... I started watching esports for the first time for StarCraft 2. And I kind of lost interest in that particularly. And I never had interest in CSGO. I've watched League of Legends a couple of times. The Psychic Elementals are also nice. Attacks all adjacent enemies without retaliation. Mind spell immunity. But they're kind of funky. I do still enjoy the idea of esports, I just don't have an esport that I currently like to watch. Sometimes I watch Dota 2 with friends because they are watching it. But... meh. I don't really play Dota 2 or League of Legends. I haven't played StarCraft 2 either in a while. I wonder if you get a passive generation bonus on Conflux Towns when you have an Altar of Fire. You should. But I need to fight for it. It's defended by creatures. You know what, I'll give it a try just to confirm that. In the town. Did I recruit the... no, I'm gonna start recruiting demons. Guarantee, that's some good stuff. The devils are going to distribute the wealth to the peasants for experience. No, they're not. Okay, let's grab this because I want it out of the way. Let's confirm my theory. Ooh, actually it doesn't. Interesting. Interesting. I'm not gonna upgrade anything here. The air elementals would be arranged if I upgraded them. So would the water elementals. I don't give a shit. I would like to get some pixies, maybe some psychic or magic elementals, but definitely some pyre action. Yeah, I would love some pyre action. I don't really necessarily want it ASAP though. We have the resource silo too. We have the citadel, which reminds me, castles and forts, my dears, castles and forts. Citadels. This one has more units in it. I would rather build a citadel here. However, maybe next turn. I'm saving for the devil stuff. I need more wood and ore, that's for sure. Lots of sprites. Yes, I do, because I'm a masochist. Okay. Oh, interesting. So there are less sprites guarding things on this side of the mountain, of the mountainside, mountain range. There we go. Wait. Anticlimactic. Defend. The reason why I would prioritize devils versus the pyre is Xeron has a specialty in them, so they would just be overall better. Now I want to go here, but I'm kind of afraid of an ambush. Well, yay! Shield of the Damned. And now ambush. No? Ambush? No. Now ambush? No? Okay. I should visit that too. I'll bring it to Xeron. And turn. Okay, so now we should have enough money for a Forsaken Palace. And I would love to get a castle soon, but I don't know if I can. Actually, next turn will be 6 wood and 6 ore. I'm just missing some wood. If only I would have a way to get more wood. Anyone have any ideas? By the way, lighting sucks. I didn't realize the lighting sucked so bad. Let me fix that up. There we go. Now you can see my gorgeous face. Gorgeously handsome. Alright, you can wait there for a while. Nagash. Yeah. Ooh, gosh, I really regret this one. Oh well, too bad, so sad. Better safe than sorry. That could have very easily been another secondary skill that I wouldn't have wanted. The easiest way to counteract that is to save. And load the save if you get something you don't want, because they're set, they're fixed rewards. But I promised myself that I would not save scum this thing, and I am not going to, so let's life. Okay, you're just gonna wait there, you're just gonna wait there. And you... I need more scouting heroes over here. Solmir? Lokia at least will have something to throw at the enemy. Sure. Now I'm going to go right because for some reason I want to go right. Ooh, +1 attack, thanks. What's this? Altar of Earth. Oh, and wood, but I'm missing. Yeah, no, I am. Ah, oh, balls. If I would have gotten it this turn, that would have been nice. Anyway, let's see. No matter how I cut it, I still need 10 and 10. Even for the pyre, I need 10 and 10 wood and ore. Rightio, well, we'll get it eventually. There is a chance I will get it from the windmill or the water wheel. Nagash, you're gonna pass the Shield of the Damned. Defense skill +6, nice, okay. And you are going to go this way. Crystal. Basic pathfinding. This is going to be for 1000 gold. I'm not going to want it. I checked. Okay. So my only chance to be able to get a castle in this town is if I get wood from this windmill. This week, I mean. Sulfur. I could trade maybe some crystals for some wood, though. Let's see. So crystals, yeah, okay, we're gonna trade some crystals for some wood. It's not gonna be very advantageous, but at least we can do it. And now we get a castle, which means double devils. And I should really think about trying to challenge this devil palace over here, this forsaken palace, and this throng of energy elementals. God damn. Tildis. Interesting. I could conquer that. In fact, yeah, I could conquer that. Okay, we're gonna do that. Anything else I can do this turn? Upgraded Hall of Sins. Nobody gives a shit. No, nobody gives a shit. Artifact merchants would be nice to get at some point, but I'm not in a particular rush. I'll get the Garden of Life. Let's see. I don't have any time limit, so that's good. Ends the turn. Balls to you. Your minions report that several key supply trains have been ambushed. The contents looted and the wagons smashed. Unfortunately, the bandits escaped before any would be captured. This will be a costly problem. Tell me about it. Okay, we have some gems. Get those. I should really recruit some more heroes even. Like send someone over there. Let's see. You will do Axis of Evil. I should really start reading the stories of the heroes too. I haven't done that in a while. Okay, wait a minute, can I get... I don't really want to spare the Cerberus. Alright. 4 stones. 5 sulfur. And let's scout some more. Ooh, loose resources. Yum yum yum, delicious. And time to die. And by time to die, I mean actually we're gonna cast vision. No, wait a minute. What is... Basic idea with strength of an opposing hero or garrison. In the case of nearby wandering monsters, gives you exact numbers. Yeah. Well, we're gonna engage. Yup. Okay, should be fine. Start combat. I have... Too bad I can't cast Berserk, that would have been funny. We have haste, which is nice. Also have slow. Could cast slow on someone to give me some extra time, but I don't really think I need to. The Cerberus will be able to take care of this pretty easily. Nice. Okay, the problem here is that these sprites are going to go after, and they will attack and they will kill a couple of Cerberus. Maybe I should think about either... Yeah, it would have been nice to slow them before, though. That would have taken them out of the order. I really don't want to lose Cerberus. Okay, so we're gonna slow these sprites. That's really fucking wasteful. 7, that's really fucking wasteful. But I'm gonna live with it. Oh, balls! Okay. We're gonna do a hit and run. And by hit and run, I actually mean hit and run. How far can you move? Oh, too far. Okay, run for you. I really wish these would not be able to reach. Yeah, this is gonna get too complicated if I overthink it. So we're gonna do completely hit and run. I'm less concerned about these stacks as I am about this stack because it's full. Also, yeah, really bad targeting. Okay. You're gonna wait. And not too much, but I think they can actually kill this stack if they try. Ah, balls. Alrighty. That's a nice hit. Lots of almost dead stacks fighting each other. 1 health left on the Magog. You're gonna defend and die. Ah. 8 health left on those. 2 health left on these. I should have maybe gone to attack the water elementals with the Magog. That would have been better. Too bad I didn't notice that in time. But anyway, it's all worth it as long as I capture this town before it gets a citadel. Okay, well, we have some nice stuff over here. Garden of Life, yada yada. Resource silo not yet built. Not bad. Oh, and we can get some sprites. They're not very expensive. Yeah, sure, I'll get some sprites. You have some over here too, which are not upgraded. Let's do an upgrade. And maybe I'll recruit yet another hero. to finish. One hero over there, one hero over there. Yeah, I'll recruit another hero. Elementalist, too bad it doesn't have more sprites. I'll recruit you, and you can bring me these. Very good. Okay. Do I have... Yes, and this is the blue border guard, which will get me access to this. Ooh, this is gonna be so delicious. Scout all the things. Reports start pouring in from all across the land. Someone has been hitting small encampments and even a few daring runs into cities. This is Jello from the campaign we already, the scenario we already played. These hit and fade style attacks are difficult to guard against, but you manage to convince your minions it is indeed possible to stop these guerrilla raids. These gorilla raids. Gorillas, them gorillas, very, very annoying. Trollolol. Okay. I'll just leave them in town. I would love to get that, but it's really fucking far away. Sure, I'll try. Ooh. Meh. Don't need it on this guy. Okay, light blue border guard, air temple. And I'm kind of tempted to try and rush over there, though I don't think I'd have much success with that. Rather, let's at least get this stuff over here before we go. Oh, sulfur and shit. Oh, what the... Oh, must be access over here, I guess. I don't know. I'm really tempted to rush over there. We'll see. So you can actually scout first and see which way we need to go for that. Oh, is that an Altar of Thought? That's for level 6 elementals. That looks pretty good. Okay. I think I'm gonna do a resource silo. And I might do yet another resource silo, because that will help me get out all of those devils that I need. We have a Forsaken Palace over here with 3 devils in stock. We need a lot more mercury to build the 2 other Forsaken Palaces and the pyres, so we're gonna need a lot of mercury, no matter what. Okay, I don't actually need to go over there anymore, I guess. So you will just stay over here then for now. Should have stopped by. Okay. Do I want to rush over there completely? Because the combination artifact that I might get out of it's gonna be in here, completely in here. That would be very nice. Would be very good in a battle. Am I fine for wood? I have 3 and 3. That's 6 wood and ore per turn. I think I'm fine. I don't really. Yeah. I think I'm fine. Yeah, I'll just rush over there. Maybe grab the Altar of Thought on the way. Oh, that might be risky. A lot of troops with no enemy retaliation in my stack. That's nice. He likes those.